we're live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Councillor Judy Butt, and I am the person presiding at this subcommittee hearing today, September the 14th. I am required to ask for a nomination and to open the meeting, so I ask for a nomination for chair of the subcommittee. May I have a nomination, please?
I nominate yourself, Councillor Butt.
Thank you, Councillor Farquhar. And a seconder?
I will second.
Thank you, Councillor Dion. So, having elected a chair, we will move on to housekeeping, and I'd like to ask my clerk, Ms Cutler, if she would kindly take us through housekeeping. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. Please note that this meeting of the Licensing Subcommittee, up to the exclusion of the press and public, is being recorded by the Council for live broadcast and will be published on the Council website for a minimum of 6 months. In order to ensure the meeting is managed effectively, please could everyone present follow these ground rules for speaking. Only speak when invited to by the chairman. State your name before you speak if you have not been introduced by name. Please ensure that you unmute yourself and always turn on the video function before speaking. Mute your microphone when you are not talking. After each party has made their representation, the chairman will ask each person in turn if they have any questions or comments. However, if at any point you would like to speak again, please use the raise your hand function at the top right of the screen. For those in the room, please note that if the fire alarm sounds, please exit the building by way of the nearest available signed fire exit route and make your way to the ground floor of the multi-storey car park. Finally, please ensure background noise is kept to a minimum and mobile phones and other devices are turned off or switched to silent for the duration. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr Cutler. So on to item 2 then, protocol for public speaking. Please note that the revised protocol for a virtual meeting has been circulated with the agenda sheet, and that is on the flow chart at page 1, 2, 3. There are no apologies, and we would like to thank our reserves for being here with us this morning, Councillor Laurie Williams and Councillor Richard Burton. They will probably not be required, but thank you for your attendance. So moving on then to item 4, declarations of interest. I'll ask each subcommittee member if they have any declarations of interest. So Councillor Dion, any declarations of interest, please?
Chair, I have no.
Thank you. Councillor Farquhar, any declarations of interest?
Thank you, Chair. I have none.
Okay, thank you. And for completeness, I have no declarations of interest either. Thank you. So move on now to item 5, which is exclusion of public and press. In relation to the items of business appearing below, the subcommittee is asked to consider the following resolution: that under section 100A subsection 4 of the Local Government Act 1972, the public be excluded from the meeting for the following items of business on the grounds that they involve the likely disclosure of exempt information as defined in paragraphs 1 and 2 in part 1 of schedule 12A of the Act, and that the public interest in withholding the information outweighs such interest in disclosing the information. So the live stream will now end, and everything that was said will be remaining in private and fully confidential. Thank you.